Gloved hands rest on gilded wood. Sunset stains the damask chair. No one comes, but still I would tune the ache out of the air. They praise my touch at garden teas, called it charming, called it quaint. Never saw the storm beneath every note I didn't paint. The street lamps blink like tired eyes. No carriage slows, no footfall tries. I play for those who never stayed, who took my warmth and walked away. These strings hold weight, your hands denied grace you couldn't recognize. Edged in gold, but every page is lined with doubt. The songs I wrote were never sold, just folded quietly inside. I smooth my skirt a practiced grace, while critics murmur she's refined. They don't hear the hollow space where truth once lived inside my mind. Let curtains close on empty rows. My audience is made of ghost. I play for those who never stayed, who took my warmth and walked away. These strings hold what your hands denied, grace you could recognize. You said my music filled the room, then left before the final phrase. Now every chord recalls the gloom of promises that wouldn't stay. Took my warmth and walked away. These strings hold what your hands denied, grace you couldn't recognize. Still hold, still playing, still spills across your palette. I trace the blue you left behind. You painted me with careful fingers, but never looked me in the eyes.
Your brush on the lullaby, while I mix gold for your hair.
But the gold was just my wanting, and your song was empty air.
The canvas doesn't lie, it only shows what we
coffee warm for hours, sketched your profile in the steam. Not loving you, but the idea of someone who might dream like me.
I sign my name beneath your shadow, like it meant we'd always stay.
But signatures don't hold the light when truth burns through the gray. Now the studio's quiet,
No more lies to frame or keep. We were never really here, just two ghosts straight in disguise. All this beauty, all this grace, painted over empty space.
I'll hang your portrait crooked
I'll leave mine face to wall.
to let the dust write the ending. We were too afraid to draw. We were never really here, just two ghosts trading disguise. All this beauty, all this grace, painted over empty space. We were never really here, just two ghosts trading disguise. All this beauty, all this grace, painted over empty space. Painted over empty space. Morning light spills across your palette. I trace the blue you left behind. You painted me with careful fingers, but never looked me in the eyes.
Your brush hummed a lullaby while I mix gold for your hair. But the gold was just my wanting, and your song was empty air.
The canvas doesn't lie.
It only shows what we pretend. We were never really here, just to go straight in
Disguise
all this beauty, all this grace,
painted over empty space. I kept your coffee warm for hours, sketched your profile in the steam.
not loving you,
But the idea of someone who might dream like me.
I signed my name beneath your shadow, like it meant we'd always stay. But signatures don't hold the light when truth burns through the gray. the studio's quiet. No more lies to frame or keep.
We were never really here, just to go straight in disguise. All this beauty, all this grace, painted over empty space. I'll hang your portrait crooked. I'll leave mine face to wall. Let the dust write the ending. We were too afraid to draw. We were never really here, just to go straight in disguise. All this beauty, all this grace, painted over empty space. We were never really here, just to go straight in disguise. All this beauty, all this grace, painted over.
Crimson drips slow on the corner of the frame. You left your scarf here, still smells like rain. I mixed burnt sienna with the dusk outside, trying to paint the way your silence sighed. The trombone hums where words ran thin. Saxophone curls through the skin of the room again. Every stroke is a letter I never sent, blending blues where your name was meant to linger soft in the grain of wood, not vanish clean like you said you would. Midnight blue pools where the lamp won't reach. Your shadow fits in the space beneath. My elbow rests a hollow curve, still shaped for you after all these years. Violins rise like breath held too long. Guitar whispers what the heart keeps wrong. Every stroke is a letter I never sent, blending blues where your name was meant to linger soft in the grain of wood, not vanish clean like you said you would. Time doesn't dry the wet edge of now. It just lets the color sink deeper somehow. Every stroke is a letter I never sent, blending blues where your name was meant to linger soft in the grain of wood, not vanish clean like you said you would. Dust motes drift and slanted gold. No clock ticks, no story told. Just canvas bare and hands that wait for something older than my fate. I dip my brush in midnight rain, but nothing bloomed, just hollow pain. Then through the pain a sparrow's wing left ripples where my doubt had been. The wind don't ask for perfect lines, it only asks that you align. I'm not the maker, I'm the door. The sky pours through me, nothing more. Each stroke a breath the forest gave to paint the light I couldn't save. Doesn't sign its name, it only flows and leaves a flame. I'm not the maker, I'm the door. The sky pours through me, nothing more. Each stroke a breath the forest gave to paint the light I couldn't save. What if the art was never mine? Just borrow grace and borrow time.
I'm not the maker, I'm the door. The sky pours through me, nothing more. Each stroke a breath the forest gave to paint the light I couldn't save. Just let it flow. Just let it flow. Just let it flow. Just let it Canvas stared back blank and cold. Brushes stiff in jars of old. I traced the dust on window panes while hours bled through quiet veins. No grand vision, no command, just the weight of empty hands. Then a slant of amber hue touched the edge of what I knew. Not a voice, but something near, a breath between the pine and air. You paint with light and I follow the shape. Where the shadow ends, there's a door to escape. No map, no name, just the curve of a line, and the hush of the world saying this one is mine. Fingers smudged with ochre grace, found a rhythm, found a place where the wind sketches in the grain of the wood beneath my frame. Not a lesson, not a sign, just the way the dew aligns. You paint with light and I follow the shape. Where the shadow ends, there's a door to escape. No map, no name, just the curve of a line, and the hush of the world saying this one is mine. Maybe spirit isn't far. It's the pause before the star blinks awake inside the clay when you let your knowing fray. You paint with light and I follow the shape. Where the shadow ends, there's a door to escape. No map, no name, just the curve of a line, and the hush of the world saying this one is mine. This one is mine.
Thank you for joining me today on the KJL podcast channel. Your time, support, and creativity mean the world to me. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps keep this artistic journey alive and thriving. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a brushstroke, story, or inspiring moment. Your encouragement fuels the art, podcast, and everything we create together. Stay inspired, stay curious, and remember, every masterpiece begins with a single brushstroke. Until next time, this is Kenneth J. Sr. signing off from the KJL podcast channel. See you soon.